Alright guys, welcome to my Let's Play slash kinda walkthrough for Metroid Prime. This is actually my first Let's Play, and I've decided to kick it off with my favorite game of all time. So let's just jump right into it. So we're going to start a new game here, and we are going to turn off that hint system, because it's not... Oh, it was already off. Perfect. Yeah, so let's get this shit started. This game is the bomb. I think I was like seven years old when this game came out, and it was my first ever GameCube game, and it is just lovely. If you haven't played it, then you really need to play it, because it is a fantastic game. It's actually one piece of a trilogy. There are two more Metroid Primes after this, and I believe on the Wii U eShop, I don't have a Wii U, but on the Wii U eShop you can buy all three of them bundled together in something called the Metroid Prime trilogy for only $20. So yeah. And this one's probably my favorite out of the entire trilogy, because it really captures the essence of isolation, like isolation, and it's a lot less linear as well. Like, that's the thing about Metroid, it's not a linear like a linear franchise. Like, it's known for you have to do a lot of backtracking, basically. And like you visit areas and you see parts of those areas that you can't get to until you get later items, and you go to different areas and you get said items, and then you come back to those areas that you couldn't reach before, and it's just, I love it. And it's open world, and it's fantastic. And yeah, the thing about the storyline in this game, there is quite a bit of a storyline in this game, but the thing about it is that if you don't use your scan visor, which is which you activate by pressing left on the D-pad, if you don't use your scan visor to scan logs and like data around you, then you will know pretty much jack shit about the story. So it's important that you use that scan visor and you scan everything that you can, because well, if you want to learn about the story, and if you want, if you care about 100% completion of this game, because you have to scan all of the lore and pirate logs and creatures and research and stuff like that in order to get 100%, as well as, you know, getting all the pickups in the game, like missile expansions and energy tanks and stuff like that. So that is not what I meant to scan, that is what I meant to scan. So right now we are on a frigate. We are on a mysterious frigate called the Frigate Orpheon. And Samus has just received a distress signal from this frigate. And we're here to see what the problem is, basically. So this is our first creature that we've encountered. It is a parasite. Interstellar vermin. That sounds pretty damn cool. And they travel in swarms, and indigenous to Town 4. Okay, that's nice. So what's this thing? Space powered. Oh. So yeah, any Metroid regular knows about the space pirates, but basically they're pretty much the bad guys in the series. They steal shit, and they're really violent, and they were responsible for killing Samus's parents. So yeah. And Samus, if you don't know who Samus is the character I'm playing as, and she's a woman. So that looks like a giant parasite, and we just saw some parasites, so that's interesting. More parasites. They splatter all over your face. That sucks. So that's another space pirate. Ooh, that one's kicking. Not anymore. So, do you get a research entry for this? Yes, you do. So, make sure to scan that if you're going for 100%. Escape pod, yada yada. So people, I guess space pirates are trying to get out of here because shit hit the fan. Oh my, a tiny entrance. How do you get in there, you ask? Well, you turn into a ball. And you roll in there. And let's download the map. It's important to know where you're going. And throughout every world you go to, there are going to be hella map stations. Well, not hella, but there's going to be a map station. One map station for each world you're in. And that planet that looks like Jupiter except 10 times bigger is Talon 4. And that's where we're going to be going, and that is where all the fun shit happens, basically. Yep, Talon 4. Okay. So let's get on this elevator, which will lead us to a place where we will do things. Let's turn into a ball again. And you can open doors with the bomb, so that's pretty nice. If you really feel like it. Ooh. Some more mutated monsters. I wonder what these horrible space pirates are doing. Some pretty evil shit. Guess we can read up on it. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I thought you got a research entry for scanning doors. I guess not. Maybe that's a Metroid Prime 2, so I'm thinking of. Or whatever. Ooh, enemy. You want to scan that creature? Auto defense turret. Okay. Take that out with a missile. Get said missile back. And, alright. I believe you get your first pirate log. Your first pirate data here. That's what it's called. I guess I'll read it. I don't know how you pronounce that, honestly. Zebus has fallen. I'll go with Zebus. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal, that's me, or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheon, Syriacus, and Volparagon were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are here, are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at code blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. Well, you guys need to fix your security shit because I am here and I'm ready to fuck you guys up. Okay, so what did I just read? Phazon? What is this mysterious Phazon? Well, it is going to be a plot point later. So, Phazon. Important. Ah, fuck. So yeah, Phazon, important. Take note of it. Yeah, random shit in there. That is a enemy from the original Metroid, I believe, or Super Metroid. It's called a hopper or something. I don't remember. Yeah, I started with the 3D Metroid games. I did play Super Metroid, but I didn't beat it, and I did beat Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission, so. But this was my first Metroid game, Metroid Prime. No regrets. So we'll take care of these easy-ass pathetic excuses of space pirates, and then we are going to take that guy out. Sneak up on me. What's this guy's deal? Death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen. That sounds fun. Okay. Oh, another thing I love about this game, all the rooms have names, and there's usually a lot of like lore behind them. Well, especially in a later stage, you'll see, well, world, but they all have names, and it makes the area you're in a lot more atmospheric. So that's great. So they're not just like random rooms, kind of like it was in Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, basically all the 2D Metroids. There's a asshole waiting right there to wreck us, but he did not wreck us. In fact, that is actually the opposite of what he did. So let's enable this door lock. For some reason, the door lock in the Space Pirate Frigate is shaped exactly like Samus's Warp Ball. So that doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. Kill those guys before they can screw you over. There's a save station right here. Yeah, I'll save. Why not? Saving is good. It saves the game and it fully replenishes your energy, but it does not refuel missiles. So yeah, it's good if you're about to die, and it's good if you're about to fight a boss. So there's some dead space pirates and some icky green space pirate blood right here. So that is not a good omen, not at all. Oh shit, son. That looks like one of the creatures that we saw in those stasis tanks. So let's go ahead and scan this fucker. Parasite Queen. Okay. So yeah, the space pirates were experimenting on some parasites, and they were mutating them with this phazon stuff. And this one is really huge and really nasty. So yeah, it's not too hard of a boss battle though. It's really easy. You just spam missiles or charge shots. Pick your poison. Very easy boss battle. It just takes a little longer than it needs to due to these reactor shields. There we go. Killed you in like, what, 30 seconds? I don't know. Alright, so it said its goodbyes, and it fell into the reactor core, and this place is about to blow up, so we need to GTFO. So I guess this part is staying true to the Metroid series escape sequences, where you have to GTF in a certain amount of time, where you have to get the hell out of there, and we have 7 minutes, which is honestly like a ridiculous amount of time, like ridiculously, like too much time. So unless you're really really nerding out over the lore, or like you're just, I don't know, really slow for whatever reason, you're gonna get out in time. So don't really worry about the countdown. You are good to go. Get wrecked. Oh, these guys are annoying. Honestly, you can just walk through them. They don't do that much damage. They probably do like, I don't know, 0.01 damage each or some shit. Don't quote me on that. I haven't calculated the values. I haven't gone into the game's source code and looked at the variables and shit. I don't even think I can do that. But needless to say, I have not, so yeah. Alright, so we're just kind of running through the ventilation shafts here. And I hate these guys. Need those missiles because I'm low. So yeah, I'm sorry if I come off as like a kind of a know-it-all in this Let's Play, but like I said, it's kind of sort of meant to be semi-walkthrough as well. And once we get to the later areas, I'm gonna start like not knowing as much shit because I don't really remember those areas that well. I just played through the Frigate Orpheon area a lot because I was you know, testing out my capture card and recording and stuff like that. So I pretty much know this place by heart. But later areas, I'm going to be, well, possibly I'm going to be confused as fuck. So don't worry, I'm one of you. Oh, it's an old friend, Ridley. It's your boy, Ridley. He's got metal armor now and shit because he got killed in the game before this. What was the game before this one chronologically? I think it was the original Metroid. So let's just grapple our way through this room. But yeah, now we know Ridley's in this game, and everybody loves Ridley. It's a shame he couldn't be in Smash Bros. For Wii U. They say he's too big, but nah. If you ask me, he's too small. Oh god. Alright, so looks like our suit got downgraded to the power suit. It was the Various suit before. And yeah. So we lost our morph ball, we lost our missile, we lost our charge beam, can't charge it anymore, we lost the grapple beam, which we just used in the room Ridley was in. So we lost all that shit, but don't worry, we're gonna get it back eventually. Eventually, we are going to get all of that back. So don't fret. Just don't cry over spilled milk. Alright, so this place is blowing up, and Ridley knows, so he is also getting the fuck out of Dodge. And it looks like he's flying towards Talon 4. And Samus is like, I'm gonna catch you because I fucking hate you because you're Ridley. And Ridley killed Samus's parents. So, in front of her very eyes, if I remember. That was in the Metroid manga, which is actually canon, 100% canon, and yeah, I don't remember much of it, but all I know is that Samus lived on the home colony K2L, which was a quote-unquote Earth colony, and then Ridley and the Space Pirates invaded it for some reason. I think they wanted some kind of precious metal on that colony. So they invaded it, and they killed a bunch of people there, and killed Samus's parents, and then Samus got adopted by the Chozo, which is an alien. Well, they're all extinct now. The Chozo were an alien race of bird-like creatures, and they took in Samus, and they actually were the ones who engineered her power suit and all the weapons, which is what she's using right now. and they were actually pretty advanced, like technologically speaking. Chozo were pretty advanced, and you see a little bit of them in well, you see remnants of what they left behind in most Metroid games, like Super Metroid. You see what are those statues called? I forgot, but they left behind statues which held the upgrades, and I believe they did that in oh, I should have scanned those beetles, damn it. But yeah, I believe they had the statues in the original Metroid 2, and I can't remember what those statues were called. Torizos, maybe? I think it was Torizos or something. I'm gonna sound stupid, but whatever.